PNG unveils record K30.9 billion budget for 2026, prioritizing security and essential services. By Red Alert Team, Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea, the Marape-Rosso Government has handed down a record K30.9 billion national budget for 2026, positioning the year as a critical delivery phase focused on security, social services, and economic stabilization ahead of the 2027 general elections. Treasury figures show projected revenue of approximately K29.3 billion, leaving a deficit of about K1.6 billion, equivalent to roughly 1.1% of GDP. The government says the deficit remains within its medium-term fiscal strategy and keeps Papua New Guinea on track toward a possible budget surplus by 2027. Security takes center stage. A defining feature of the 2026 budget is a strong emphasis on law and order, with increased allocations for the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary, the Defense Force, the Judiciary, and anti-corruption agencies. Funding boosts are targeted at police recruitment, operations, logistics, and equipment, reflecting government concerns that security remains a key barrier to economic growth and service delivery. The Prime Minister has described the security focus as essential to restoring public confidence, supporting business activity, and protecting national infrastructure. Major investments in health and education. The health sector receives one of the largest increases, with an allocation of approximately K3.2 billion, representing a significant rise from the previous year. Funding is directed toward provincial health authorities, hospital upgrades, medical supplies, vaccination programs, and the fight against communicable diseases such as malaria and tuberculosis. Education remains the single largest sector allocation at about K4.9 billion, supporting teacher salaries, school infrastructure, and continued tuition fee assistance under the government's free education policies. Student support schemes, including TESAS and HELP, are also maintained to improve access to higher education. Infrastructure and economic growth. The government has allocated more than K10.8 billion under the Capital Investment Program, with funding spread across roads, bridges, ports, airports, power, water, and ICT infrastructure. Flagship national connectivity projects and provincial road upgrades are expected to generate employment and improve market access for rural communities. Treasury projections indicate continued growth in the non-resource economy, with construction, agriculture, and services expected to offset volatility in global commodity prices. Household support measures maintained to ease cost of living pressures. The 2026 budget retains key household support measures valued at over K1 billion, including the maintenance of the K20,000 tax-free threshold, GST exemptions on selected essential goods, and continued school fee subsidies. Mixed political reactions. While the government has welcomed the budget as a turning point for national stability and growth, critics have questioned its sustainability, warning that effective implementation and accountability will be crucial to ensure funding translates into real improvements on the ground. With 2026 framed as a decisive delivery year, the success of the budget is expected to shape both public confidence and political momentum as Papua New Guinea approaches the next national elections.